Hello and welcome to Spare Hair Love Affair. It's me, Veronica. I know you might be used to seeing me in mid-length, curly blonde bobs, but half the fun of wearing wigs are the endless options that they provide. You can change up your length, your texture, and your color anytime you want, all without any damage to your own biological hair. So I decided to follow my own advice and change things up for myself a little. I am going to share with you a new to me wig, definitely not new on the market, but one of Raquel Welch's best-selling longer wigs. Today, we are going to take a closer look at Spotlight Elite, and I have got her in the color Shaded Hazelnut. If you want to take a look at this beautifully layered, longer, surprisingly light density beauty, stay with me and I will be right back. Hello and welcome back to Spare Hair Love Affair. Speaking of changes, on top of adding a much darker color and a considerable amount of length to my look, I have also made some changes to my channel. As of November 11th, 2023, I am now an independent reviewer. So if you have anything you would like me to attempt to tackle in terms of content of this channel, please drop me a comment and I will do my best to accommodate you. Now back to this beauty that I'm wearing. As I said, this is Raquel Welch's Spotlight Elite, and I have her in the color Shaded Hazelnut. The code for that is RL8 29SS. It's described as a warm medium brown, which is evenly blended with a ginger blonde, and she's got darker roots. She is incredibly dimensional, and I am going to move you into some direct sunlight in a bit so that you can truly capture how dimensional she is. I think she's a really beautiful color that is extremely natural when combined with the density of this wig. One of the things that I hear a lot of people comment on with Raquel Welch wigs is that a lot of her wigs tend to have a lot of density. They've got a lot of hair. If you are comfortable with a lot of hair in your wigs, you may absolutely love those styles. If you are someone who prefers lighter density for more of a natural look, some of the Raquel Welch styles might be a bit of a struggle for you. However, in my experience, Raquel Welch's elite version of her wigs, because they are all hand-tied, naturally are having considerably less density than their regular sister versions of those wigs. And I do believe, although I do not have the original Spotlight, based on research that I have done, it does seem to be that that is the case. In any event, this is an extremely light, natural density wig. And I will show you quickly, kind of my ponytail test here. The diameter of this gathering is very, very light. This is something that is going to give you a very, very easy ear tuck. It is also going to be fantastic in terms of updos because it has layers. In my experience, the absolute bomb wig style to be able to pull off a very simple, easy updo is going to be a long wig with a lot of layers, and this one fits the bill. However, we do have some caveats in terms of these long layers. And let me do just a quick old spin for you. She's absolutely gorgeous. But what I've discovered already, having only had her on for about 2.5 hours, she is a tangler. You are going to need to keep your wide tooth comb with you, and you're going to need to use it often. But let me just give you a little bit of an idea of what I'm talking about with the overall shape of this piece. We've got about 6¼ inches with a fringy bang here. And the crown is 12.5 inches, as is the back. Sides about 11.5. The nape is also 12.5, and the weight is slightly under 5 ounces. I believe it comes in at 4.5 ounces. But let's take a look at this. We have absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous layers. And the movement on this piece is very good. I kind of wish that I could reach through the screen and have you feel this. These fibers feel incredibly natural. But there are three things that tend to lead to a really tangly wig. Number one is that your heat-defiant or heat-friendly fibers tend to tangle really quickly. A long wig tends to tangle a little more quickly. And then finally, layers tend to tangle more quickly. We hit the trifecta of bad luck with this one. So I do think that if you're wearing her, you're going to have to be conscientious with that comb. And you're going to have to take care of her. It's the trade-off for having a very, very beautiful piece that really truly resembles a human hairpiece. Let's discuss some of the cap features on Spotlight Elite. What we have is a beautiful lace front that is going temple to temple, not ear to ear, but it is very well done. I'm going to get a little closer so that you are able to see this. Even though this color is a little bit darker, I feel that it is well done. The coverage is also very, very good. My ear tabs are hitting me right here. Now, I have a rather smaller circumference, smaller side of average, in that I am 21¼ inches, and I do not even have a wig grip on with this. My hair is buzzed, and I was able to get a secure fit without even using the adjusters or manipulating them at all. But the sheer beauty of this piece is that it is a complete monotop. You are able to part this anywhere you would like. If you want to change your part to the other side, you are able to do that. If you are somebody who wants a middle part, you can certainly do that. You have endless possibilities. These bangs could be trained to essentially go wherever you want them. Again, as I was talking before, having these bangs that are about 6¼ inches is going to be a really, really good deal for you if you want to pull your hair off of your face or if you want to put your hair in an updo. Anytime you have a little bit of face framing fringe that is already built into a wig does wonders for camouflage. But having a completely full monotop truly gives you the illusion of scalp. And this one is done impeccably well. Just want to give you a quick look at this color in exclusively natural light, no artificial light whatsoever. Hopefully you're able to see the dimension. I am seeing a good bit of red undertones, which I think are probably produced from the golden blonde that is mixed throughout. Let's take a closer look at cap construction on Spotlight Elite. We have a smart lace front that is going from temple to temple. We also have a full monotop allowing you to part any place in this vicinity. We've also got a fully hand-tied cap that has not too much stretch. We have Velcro adjusters and an extended nape. In my experience with the Raquel Welch brand, I would say that this particular piece that I have, not sure if it's specific only to this model or this version of style, is running a little bit small. I would say that this is on the smaller side of average, but then again, you do have the opportunity to open these up a little bit. But we have metal stays and felt covered ear tabs. And as I said, this is a really well done cap. It's extremely comfortable.
What a feeling! This happy, happy feeling. Happy, 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 happy. I can't explain this happy, happy feeling. Happy, happy, happy. Oh, what a feeling! What a feeling! This happy, happy feeling. Happy, happy.
Thank you for joining me today on Spare Hair Love Affair. I hope the information that I brought you today was helpful. If it was, I would like to ask you to please hit that like and subscribe button. And I'd like to leave you with this. Please remember that you don't owe anyone an explanation for why you choose to feel confident about yourself. So wear that wig and wear it proudly. And I will see you next time on Spare Hair Love Affair. Bye.